just the last guy's
right.
deal. And I don't know about you, but I've never started with anyone else's session. I always start.
I've looked at other people's sessions and gone, what the?
Yeah. And if it's a fill-in, you're doing the right thing by just going with what they have.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just.
I did that recently with a well-known singer once. I was asked to just do a couple of shows, and I put the file in the desk, and I looked at this thing, and I'm like, holy shit! We're doing a Speakers on Sticks gig at a casino, at a club in Vegas.
Right.
This isn't a Speakers on Sticks session.
No.
And I started again, and there was no plugins on it. I just put like 18 faders up. There's my mix for Speakers on Sticks.
Right.
Yeah,
and you have to have different.
Yeah, and now if someone comes in and looks at that session file and goes, that's the most simple, basic thing ever. It can't be right, surely. But no, it's a Speakers on Sticks mix.
Yeah, that's absolutely appropriate.
But I think my point there was, though, people have that mentality, and this is actually going to another subject of, if I don't have all these plugins and all this shit, it can't possibly be any good.
Like, yeah.
That's not the pro way.
There's a whole, there's a can of worms, the size of this
huge
arena. Do you really need X, Y, and Z to do the gig, or you just need A, B, and C? And I've always been, you really need A, B, and C, and everything else is frosting.
The only thing that gets me, though, is, and I'm of course, the same way of, it's so, God, digital consoles have really screwed us up, man. You go to shows and there's just 9 plugins on every input on the opening act, and it's just really taken it the wrong way. But I still think, what I don't like, though, is that sort of turn your nose up in the air, overly Spartan approach to mixing. Like, I don't even use EQ. It's like, come on, man. There's like,
you've got to use some EQ.
Or it's like I get it. You don't need 9 plugins on every channel, but it's okay if you use one because you need it and get results.
Well, that's the attitude thing. It's all about.
Like, it's not wrong to use tools. It's just hopefully you're using them in the right way.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And you don't have to have. You don't need to get out a pair of channel locks and a hammer and a crescent wrench and an awl if you're screwing in with a single screw. You know what I mean?
Well, nor do you need to use just your fingers to prove a point. Like, get a screwdriver. That's the one tool.